Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Marchant here with your outlook for November 7th, 2017. For your Tuesday, we have the cold front through the region today that came through yesterday, and it will be south of the region. However, this short wave is just a trailing short wave that's going to move right along that boundary, the baroclinic boundary to our south. That was our former cold front, and it is going to be far enough to the north that it will bring some showers to at least the central and southern areas today. The NAM is a little bit more aggressive with bringing it further north, but I think it's mainly a central and southern areas shower threat today. And just showers. We're not talking about snow, although in the far northwest fringe, up in the mountains of north central Pennsylvania, I would not be surprised to see a few snowflakes mixed in, and maybe even the higher elevations above 1,500 feet. Up in the Poconos, but that would just be mixing in, not accumulating. So there's a big difference with that. Wouldn't be surprised if you see a few wet flakes mixing in with those showers if they do in fact get that far north. But this area of low pressure will steadily move eastward, and we'll get off the coast this evening. So we will have clouds and those showers in the evening, giving way to partly cloudy skies later at night. So here's going forward from this point, and here's where the extent of the showers gets up to by the evening hours, and then here is right before midnight. You get more showers going on here before it moves off the coast, and then you have maybe some lingering showers far east or far southeast, but the interior will start to dry out and it will become partly cloudy today. So let's go over the NAM high-res future simulator radar. This is starting off at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's indicating some showers pretty far north here again on the NAM, but I'm not so sure this is going to take place, but we'll see. We'll leave the showers in the forecast for earlier, maybe in the morning, for the northern areas, just in case. Might just be a wave that moves through. But as we get further in the afternoon here, that's when the concentration of the showers start moving in. And again, you might have mountains of north central Pennsylvania. Wouldn't be surprised to see some wet snow mixing in here. But temperatures for the most part are going to be mid to upper 40s to near 50 degrees today. So it shouldn't be it's not going to be too cold to the point where I have to worry about snow mixing in further south. I don't think that occurs today, but again, those mountainous regions, especially above 1,500 feet, you could have some wet snowflakes mixing in with the rain, even though not indicated on here except for up in this area. It could be up in the Poconos as well, in those higher elevation areas. And then as we get through the course of the afternoon, here's 4, here's 5, here's 6, 7, 8, and then we get into the evening. It starts to wind down here about 9, 10 o'clock, and then starts pushing off to the east. Will take longer to end here in our southeastern areas. This will be going after midnight here, but the interior will eventually become partly cloudy. And here's 5 a.m. Wednesday. Still something lingering right along the coast here. Not impossible to see a shower there, but the interior at this point is turning partly cloudy and colder. You see the 32-degree line creeping in to northeastern and central Pennsylvania at this point. Elsewhere, we should just be drying out, and that's it. Going forward from this point, this system moves away, and then we will continue with the slightly below average temperatures. This trough, the first part of the trough, is going to settle in the region. Generally, maybe 50, 55-ish, somewhere in that range for the Wednesday, Thursday time frame, but partly cloudy both days. And then once we get to Thursday night, we're going to have this cold front move through. It's off to the north, but it's just going to be a dry frontal passage, we think. As it moves to the southeast here, and most of the forcing is up in New England, so there could be some snow showers in association with that across New England, but I think it's just a dry frontal passage in our area. But once this front goes by, you're going to get some serious chill coming in here, and this is pretty low for this time of year. High pressure is going to move in behind this. That's going to accompany this next trough, and it's a reinforcing trough, but this one means business, and we're going to have high temperatures going to occur early on Friday. Friday morning, you'll probably be in the 40s or near 40, and then temperatures are going to plummet the rest of the day. It's going to be our chilly day here on Friday, and then overnight we're expecting lows as we get into Saturday morning. Look, this is Saturday morning, a high pressure off to our north and a northerly wind. Look how far south the 32-degree line. This goes all the way down into North Carolina. So we're going to be cold up in this area. Temperatures up in our region here are going to be in the lower to middle 20s. So hard freeze is coming, and the GFS has finally called on board with this idea that the European model has had all week. So if you have anything that you're trying to harvest or get protected, do that quickly, because you're running out of time, and it's also a good time to start winterizing the pipes. You get down to 20, 22 degrees at your outside hose and things like that. Or things that are connected to the outside that can freeze, and your pipes can burst. So just make sure you're taking care of that in the next couple of days while you still have the opportunity to do so. I don't think you're getting really brutally cold until we get to Friday night, and then Saturday doesn't get much warmer. You're probably stuck in the lower to middle 40s for most areas here on Saturday, so a very chilly day again. Not quite as cold Saturday night, though. I think temperatures are going to get below freezing again, but the 32 degree line is now up here, so it's going to be cold, but not as brutal as it will be on Friday night and early Saturday morning. But we are dry through this entire period until we get to Sunday. Now, the disagreement with this next one, this is later Sunday. GFS has this coming through as a cold front in the afternoon. The European model has this further south. So we'll have to wait to see how this evolves. And right now we're going to list showers in the afternoon here on Sunday with the cold front moving through, and then back to partly cloudy skies, it looks like, for Monday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for November 7th, 2017. Have a great Tuesday.